Hi lovers, thank you for coming back. In this video, we are exploring 3 must-have discussions you should have as a woman with your man before you say I do. If you are new here, welcome. Make sure you subscribe because you do not want to miss out on other informative videos as this. Also, watch to the end for my last word for this week bonus. Without further ado, let's get started on this video. I don't want to be too controversial on this, but ladies, there are questions you should ask before you say I do, and more so have it written out and signed. This is not a joke because forever is too long to stay unhappy. Don't worry guys, my next video will talk about questions you should ask your woman before you take her to the altar. The first question you should ask is career-wise. If you are a go-getter like I am, you can tell when you're about to sacrifice your career for love. As a person, I don't believe one should be sacrificed for the other. I believe in balance. Better put, I am an advocate for balance. It has come to the forefront that many men want their women at home 24/7. Women long ago have been known to fight through thick and thin to follow their passion. Mentality differs, but we need to be clear on the fact that women are no slave to man. They have emotions, they have a thinking faculty, they can achieve a lot in a short space of time. This has been proven time after time. If a man who claims to love a woman cannot and would not stand by his woman's passion, then why say yes I do to his proposal? It is very absurd to train a female child educationally and want that grown woman now to trash her certificate for being your wife. What your action is saying is women should not be allowed to set their foot in schools because no need. The same goes for a female dancer, singer, actress and all forms of career. Getting married to you and expecting to forfeit or terminate that contract for your sake is unjustifiable. The second question you should ask before you say I do is family-wise. To avoid everyday quarrels, ask what his reasons are for asking you to marry him. As an house help? To cook his meals? Wash his dirty clothes? Make babies for him? Have sex with him? My dear, don't be shy. Ask. So that once you are married to him, you know your duty. No one is saying women are free from doing house chores, but categorically thinking it is your entitlement to make you treat your woman like a slave. A man who respects a woman will not find it difficult to have her do even things that she has sworn never to do for a man. A woman has naturally embedded in her a soft spot that can be triggered almost easily. Men who go about bragging of how they command their wives left and right should remember that someone will have their precious daughter treated that way soon, because that lady is someone's precious daughter too. The third question you should ask before you say I do is financial-wise. Who is going to be responsible for the financial upkeep of the family? Now, this can be a little tricky as research has it that most women earn more than their male counterparts. Considering that, there should be a mutual agreement between you and your spouse. Remember, you are a wife, but your loyalty still lies with your family. You are a daughter and a sister before you became a wife. And it is true that everything cannot be about you and your husband and your future kids, assuming you don't have one yet. No matter how terrible your parents may be, out of that they still sent you to school and paid your bills to the point where you are. And your house wasn't all that nice, but they provided even that floor you slept on for years before the marriage you are going into now. No food to eat and all of that. They didn't go out and eat, clean their mouth and came back home like they didn't. Somehow, they provided the gari you soaked all through your growing up. There are people that went through worse situations than that. You owe them. For the singular father, you are now grown up and you see how difficult it is to earn a kobo and how your salary already has what you want to use it for before it comes and how many times your dream and aspirations have been screwed. This is even more reason. So, after the decision you have made, ask also if there won't be a problem with you taking care of your family. For my bonus lost word for this week, it is taken from James 4 verse 12. It says, God is in charge of deciding human destiny. Who do you think you are to meddle in the destiny of others? Make sure you like this video, subscribe if you haven't, comment below if you have suggestions. See you in my next video. I love you all. Bye.